Alright, it's probably time we get started. Also, hi Fox, you're cute. Alright, so what is on the agenda today? I know I said we were gonna do Pacific Drive today, and then I found out that the new patch or I don't know if it's like a full new patch or if it's just like a little add-on. But 7.25 is out, which means that there's more Manderville. And we can't not do the Manderville stuff. We can't. I started streaming Final Fantasy by doing the Manderville stuff, so we're gonna do the Manderville stuff. I don't know how long it's gonna be. So if it turns out to not be super long, and we have like time to kill, I'll do the weekly raids alongside it, and that's just what I'll do. So tomorrow, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be doing more Baldur's Gate with Yabby, and then on Thursday, if I have the energy, I will do more of Pacific Drive then. That is what is on the agenda. Do I have anything else to report? I do not believe I do. All right, let's get to the game. So how would you rank my fit? I went kind of cyberpunky with my samurai. I think my fit is pretty good. All right, let's talk to Nashu. We're just gonna get right into it. That's what these sound like? I'm not sure I like that. Nashu's expression is equal parts consternation and anticipation. Quake, here to help again, are you? As things stand, I'm still waiting on word from... Yours truly, I assume? Since parting ways, I've searched every alley and dive bar in Everkeep for signs of this Hildebrand character. It's pronounced Hildebrand. Well, however you say it, he was nowhere to be found. Oh, where could the inspector be? Chin up, dollface, this case ain't over yet, and I always get my man. When the trail goes cold, the trick is to go back to the beginning. I want you to tell me the whole story again, and leave nothing out, no matter how unimportant it might seem. Okay, I don't know if you all can hear that, but I think somebody's driving by my apartment with their speakers on to maximum, and it's making the entire place shake. Blah, 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 blah. So you followed rumors of the flying disc which nabbed your friend, and that led you to a place where it most likely crashed down here. You also think he was caught inside the dome when it appeared, and from your perspective, went through 30 years in the blink of an eye. Sounds like crazy talk. But I've seen strangeness in my line of work that I've learned to give clients the benefit of the doubt. And since we've got no leads on the man himself, I say we try jogging memories about that shiny starship instead. We'll want to question older people native to your world who might have witnessed the original crash landing 30 years ago. Folks that age seem to enjoy parks. Like the one outside the residential radii. Let's go. I don't know if it was radii or ratty. Oh, dude, that person looks great. Look at that. 10 out of 10 outfit right there. All right, where are we going? We're going over there. Okay. So I'm just gonna run over to this Ethernet shard. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, gotta go this way. Why do these shoes gotta make that noise? It looks so good on the outfit, but why do they gotta make that noise? The only other shoe I could possibly put on are the Vanguard shoes, and I don't want to farm Vanguard anymore. Old timers aplenty, as promised. Pick prune and get to it. Oh, I still have that illustration I lent you last time. Showing it around should help nudge some ancient noggins. I added a sketch of the inspector's face to make it even easier. Okay, so the funny thing is, this is actually an amazing picture of the UFO. Like, it's in this world, it's very lifelike. She freaking nailed it. What would make this better is if it was in color and it was just a bright red circle. And then you have the picture of Hildebrand. Not very lifelike. But now she's tried her best. Also, hands are tough. I have another copy for myself, but that only makes two. Quick, you and Detective Hearted Boiled will have to share. We are talking 3 decades ago here, so having a picture should come in handy, even if the dame's work is on the same level as finger painting toddlers, as a finger painting toddler's magnum opus. God damn! You did not have to go that hard. Dude. She's trying her best, okay? She's trying her best. Alright. Quake, was it? Well, you let me know when you're ready to bother some park goers. Well, I'm ready right now. Let's do this. Right, let's start showing that picture around. Keep an eye out for older Hyun and Hetsuro. I've hailed from outside the dome. Oh, and don't forget the Shaytona. Alright, so he's now accompanying me. What can this old lady do for you? Have you seen this man? "30 years ago. I honestly don't recall. My memory of that time are faded at best, my dears." "That is a lovely drawing of you, though, sir. It really captures your essence." "That slack-jawed mug. You gotta be kidding me." Come on, bro. It's you. Oh, wait a minute. Walked right by one. May I help you? Have you seen this man? I'm sorry, but 30 years ago I was practically an infant, far too young to remember much of anything. The picture is very cute, though. Did your child draw it for you? It's you, dude. It's you. Oh, that would make a good thumbnail. Wait, let me do it like this. And then I can just flip it. All right. Next up. That one. I wonder what he has to say about the vending machines. Vending machines caught your eye? Yeah, you could buy yourself a coffee or an energy drink, but luxuries like that make you soft. When I'm alone, walking through the darkest, dingiest parts of the city, I need something as weathered and weary as I am. I'll stick to my eggs, thanks. Oh, dude. What would you be wanting with me, then? Have you seen this man? Can't say I'm familiar with it. But I do remember 3 decades ago when I was still in the bloom of youth. Well, middle age. Say, I remember you. The clever git who took me back to, Furble Tonic from that thieving... That's him? That's the guy? Who took from that thieving, good bit of sleuthing it was. No need for all that, was just doing my job. Sorry to see that tonic didn't do its job, though. It's not about growing me hair back, it's about the routine. About 40 years of massaging me scalp and basking in the same fragrant aromas every morning. Doesn't feel right to start the day without it. 40 years of using Everkeep-made product? Oh, that's right, you're Alexandrian, born and bred, same as me. There's no need, there's no way you could have seen that starship, we're after. Sorry to bother you, sir. Well, no one said it was going to be easy dredging up eyewitness accounts from so long ago. This is where grit and persistence comes into it. I spied a Shaitona fella heading towards the 914 radius. Huh? Hard to guess his age with how long they live, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Okay, so I think this dude is a reference to one of the earlier Hildebrand quests where you gave this older dude a hair tonic. I think he's got the same face. But what makes it funny is that Everkeep and Alexandria are part of a different shard, so it could totally be the same guy, just from a different reflection. Think like a multiverse type thing, if you don't know. Shaitona man of indeterminate age. Lovely day, isn't it? Have you seen this man? Not sure I recognize the man. Hard to tell with such a simple drawing. Forget about the drawing. We're more interested in what you know about the flying disc. Ah, yes, I do recall seeing it. When I felt the sun upon my sun fall upon my face, I was living a very different kind of life at the time. It was during a hunt that I spotted it. Flying machines were a rare sight back then, so I remember it well, even now. And do you remember where it was headed? Appeared to crash somewhere in, Uwada? I know I mispronounced that horribly, and I apologize. I was of mind to seek out the wreckage, but then the dome suddenly appeared, and I had far, far stranger things to worry about. There, what did I tell you? Let's find your pal, and share the good news. Will he follow me up here? Aha, he will. I love how he's always crossing his arms. That's a good touch. I love Solution 9. Such a vibe. No one seems to know anything about the starship. Did you fare any better? So it came down somewhere near this Yukata place. I don't know. Suppose either of you have been there before. I have. Several times, actually. A research facility, you say? Some unidentified shiny object fell from the sky nearby, then I'd wager some of their people soon scooped it up. It seems we have our destination, but how to get across the lake? You could ask a reforger. A reforger? Of course, they have those hover cargoes. And I just so happen to know one of an accommodating disposition. Right, that's our transportation sorted. What I'm stuck on, though, is how you've already been to this, Ueda, when I've only just learning such a place even existed. What's your deal, anyway? I'm simply an ardent admirer of Inspector Hildebrand. Can't imagine why anyone would admire the man, at least from what you two have told me so far. Still, it's clear you are no fresh-faced mook. Oh, you know the writers had a fun time with this. Let's press on with the investigation. My reforger friend should have a hover cargo waiting for us at the drift downs. A better pack of dose and Nashu's delights. Those explosives of yours, leave them behind. Don't need no dizzy dame blowing herself up on my watch, or me for that matter. All right, drift downs. So I watched this video last night where it was this dude. I can't remember the term, like etymologist or something like that, where like it's people who like study language and like it's like something that like also goes into like how people say things. And so, what was it? They talked about how, like, most native English speakers don't really pronounce T's very, like, often or at all. So, like, a good example he used was the word treat, which we tend to say with, like, not with just a T, not with a T, like a tweet. That sounded weird. It's one of those ones where, like, when you know it and you're trying to over pronounce it, it just sounds off. Another good example would be choo-choo train. You're still saying a CH at the start. Like, try it. Choo-choo train. Instead of choo-choo train. Nope, still can't do it. It's hard. It's because of the way that, like, in English, you, where your tongue needs to be for, like, T's and R's and stuff like that. It's, like, a lot of ground to cover for your mouth. So, you tend to cut it off too early or something like that. It was an interesting video. Here we need transport to Ueda. The hover cargo is ready. Let's go. This place is a mess, but I don't see any monsters roaming the halls, at least. Should be safe to split up and have a look around. How's Mr. Manderville today? You mean Mr. Hardboiled? He's doing great. He's doing pretty good. Did you hear my my bit on what is it? What was I talking about? About saying T's in the like as like native English speakers, Fox. According to the associate native of these lands, the unidentified vessel recovered near Ueda had flown into the region not long before the dome manifested. Their testimony was corroborated through by a thorough examination of the wreckage, which yielded not a single sliver of electrope. The vessel was without a doubt manufactured using technology fundamentally unlike our own. No, I missed that. Was getting dinner. Well, good on you for getting a dinner roll. It was basically talking about, like, it was this like language, like somebody who studies language. I can't remember the title correctly, but it was talking about how like in words that have like a tr in it, you tend not to pronounce the t, because the r is like at the back of your mouth, like with your tongue, and the t is like to the front and top of your mouth, and so it's a lot of ground to cover. So an example that he used was choo-choo train. You're not saying train. You're saying train. You're making that CHRAIN sound or whatever it is. Same with saying treat. Stuff like that, which is cool. It has fundamentally shifted the way I think about pronouncing words when I'm reading them now. The mystery was further compounded by the discovery of a hewn survivor within the craft. Despite the apparent force of the impact, the lone male occupant had sustained no visible injuries. Scattered documents. Confidential files, addendum 2. The hewn male we extracted from the wreckage is an abnormal specimen indeed. While physically unharmed and in clear possession of a soul, he yet remains in a comatose state. The absence of a reaction to any and all external stimuli is indicative of a temporal stasis. Every method we have attempted, be it electric shock, a hot bath, a sharp slap across the face, good old English, I must know his trench coat tailor. It held up so well. Has failed to wake the subject. It is remarkable. Is his remarkable corporeal fortitude an innate natural quality, or was it acquired with the aid of an unknown technology? My enthusiasm for this research knows no bounds. Another one is like, I know that like I'm from California, born, lived here my entire life. I know that as a Californian, I have an accent. Like it may not be like super apparent, but like in the way I pronounce the words, I have an accent. So like a good example is like Huntington Beach. It's actually pronounced Huntington Beach, but I pronounce it Huntington Beach. Kind of skip over it. Another example would be Sacramento. I don't pronounce the T. It's Sacramento. Yeah, another one would be San Bernardino, which is actually San Bernardino. We kind of shorten words a little bit, which is funny. I find that stuff cool. Nothing in here. Nope, nothing in here. Nothing in there. Oh, sparkly bits. Abandoned clipboard. It's pretty mute most of the time. It slips sometimes. Occasionally we get Beach Boy Quake. Oh. Yeah. I think what makes it different is that, like, at least from my perspective, like, Californian American accents are kind of the standard when it comes to, like, movies and shows and stuff because of Hollywood. And that's the type of accent people go for. It's like how if you went back to, like, the 20s, you would have that transatlantic accent that would be, like, the usual American accent. So, yeah. I do think it's funny that it slips every once in a while, and it's one of those things where, like, I don't think I have an accent, but I know I have an accent, just because of all that. And then just, like, I don't know, like, slang, because I don't know what would be, like, considered, like, Californian slang or not. Because, you know, I've lived here the entire time, so I wouldn't know what's different. But I do know I say dude a lot. Dude is kind of a staple in my vocabulary, and I blame that on being in Californian. I cannot understate the incalculable potential I see in our mystery subject. If we could but unlock the secret of his perpetual resilience, we could never again need to risk the dangers inherent with the transfer of monstrous souls. While some of my colleagues insist that a vivisection is our only recourse, such an extreme measure would mean forsaking the knowledge this man might impart on us regarding his equally intriguing flying vessel. For the time being, we have decided to suspend all research related to this subject. The specimen will be preserved in biocapsule Sector 51, and placed under observation in hopes that he will one day regain consciousness. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Quick, sorry. Something else in the records caught my attention. It led me to a different floor. Had to rustle up a verification key first, so I haven't spent any time on our starship mystery. Did you turn anything up yet? Beach Boy Quake TM is a rare sighting, as the accent is rare, but the dialect is ever present. Oh. I just need, like, swim trunks, sunglasses. No, copious amounts of sunscreen. Oh, ads are starting, so I'm gonna go on BRB so nobody misses anything. But I will be back in 3-ish minutes. All right, the ads are over. Let's get back over to the stream. All right, so now we're heading to area or sector 51. We're gonna find Hildebrand. Inspector Hildebrand, there you are. Is he doing the pose? Yep, he's doing the pose. You two been yanking my chain? This clown doesn't look anything like me. Sure. Well, opinions aside, we've located our man. A hard-boiled egg would really hit the spot right now. Here, give this to the detective. Oh. I'm so scared. Oh, yes. I'm gonna need to screenshot that later. A present just for you. Appreciate it. Oh, God. I could never refuse the kindness of strangers. Oh no. That's a lot of them, all right. Why is it always zombies? I don't know. Wait a minute. Hildebrand's... These punks must be feeling lucky. Oh my God. There is no need for firearms or fisticuffs. I shall resolve this altercation in a manner that behooves a gentleman. Attention, everyone. Follow my lead, if you please. Yes. Oh, he's doing it. Splendid, most splendid. Let us always remember Let us remember to always comport ourselves in a gentlemanly manner. I fear I may have overslept a trifle. But I, Hildebrand, well-rested agent of inquiry, now stand before you, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. By the by, who's this austere-looking fellow? A new admirer of mine, mayhap? This is Detective Hardboiled, your soul twin from another world. Why, my dear Nash, the man possesses nary a speck of my singular plume. He does not resemble me in the slightest. I couldn't agree more. My sweet old grandmother has more grit in her pinky finger. That's odd. Maybe I need new glasses, but the two of you seem practically identical. The odd thing here is how you look too damn young for a fellow who's been sleeping for 30 years. And don't get me started on how you charm those shambling corpses. What kind of crime against nature are you? Only the best kind. That inspector has a very unique physique, for one. And as for the zombies, he has an excellent rapport with them ever since his brief stint as an undead overlord extraordinaire. That raises more questions than answers. Still, we can consider your missing person case closed. Which leaves me to chew on the something else that caught my attention earlier. I smell a new case brewing, and I mean to follow my nose. A case, you say? Would then allow me to offer the services of Hildebrand Inspector Extraordinaire. Undead Overlord seems more plausible to me at this juncture, but I'll bite. What does a fellow like you even inspect? At least he's asking the right questions. Very true. At least he's asking those. Impenetrable mysteries and unsolved cases, of course. So we're in the same business, eh? Makes me wonder how this gentleman act of yours actually helps you get the job done. He kind of stumbles into it, if I'm being honest. Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay, there we go. I too am curious to see if beneath that leathery gumshoe exterior you have the gumption to truly handle the difficult cases. The dame, she's your assistant? Loyal and steadfast. I had an assistant once. But now ain't the time to reminisce. We have a new case to work on. This'll be the thing to prove your sleuthing chops, Inspector. Let's get out of here and get down to the brass tracks. Or brass tacks. I'll be using that Hildebrand face for things. Do it. Do it. Oh, wait a minute. What VTubing app do I use? I use VC Face, is what I use. I could tell. The case of the fiendish fugitives. Was about to say something about how it was still on my screen for a second there. Detector Hardboils, Veteran Knows. Yeah, I thought I had hit the button to make it go transparent again, and I didn't. I only noticed when it went black on the screen and I could see the name of the thing on the screen. As I was saying, I got a whiff of a new case in the making, so listen up while I explain the particulars. You said you scoured this place top to bottom and learned that they were trying to stuff people's souls into monstrous hosts. The facility was forced to close down before they managed any real success. Sound about right? Yes. I'm guessing whatever incident turned the staff into walking corpses happened not long after. Here's where it gets interesting. According to the notes I found, one of the researchers survived and continued to work independently even after this project was mothballed. Okay, so the apartment across from me, their dog's barking. I apologize if you hear any barking. Apparently, he dismissed the Tral Vidral as impossible to control instead chose to pursue his research on less ornery beasts. Are you suggesting this mad scientist transferred his soul into some slavering fiend? Nothing so mad as all that. No, he saved that honor for convicted criminals. That seems like a bad idea. Seems he set up a fake rehabilitation program. The prisoners transferred, then yanked out their souls to use in his experiments. How awful! And what became of these now criminally minded creatures? That's the million-credit question. I tracked down the containment cell mentioned in the notes, but found the cages inside emptier than a barfly's tumbler. A little digging in the operations log shows the cage locks were open only recently, which means we find ourselves on the case of the fiendish fugitives. We must seek out and apprehend these dastardly evildoers on the double. Yes, there's a chance they're out there causing trouble, and as a detective, I can't turn a blind eye when I suspect wrongdoing is afoot. Luckily, I also found a storage device that I figured belonged to the author of those research notes. It's pretty banged up, but I think the data may still be intact. Let's head back to Solution 9. I'll take things to my place in the recreation zone and see what I can recover. Back to Solution 9 we go. Remember, chat, time to hydrate. Do 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 do. I want to hear Hildebrand's whole thing. Illusion Shine is the most impressive metropolis. Or I never noticed how far down it went. Oh, that is very true. Is that a highway down there? Oh my god, it is. Huh. Very cool. Right, I'll crack on and at the storage device, you're better off waiting outside. I'm not the kind of guy who makes his bed every morning, say the least. Well, the bad news is the device was in even worse shape than I expected. It will be a while yet before I recover all its contents. A quick pass netted me some scraps, though, enough to piece together a partial file on one of the experimental subjects. It states her surviving researchers stuck the soul of a career thief into a body of an Cyclops. Probably a Cyclops. This light-fingered fella didn't steal out of greed, but for the joy of pissing off his victims. Twisted guy like that ain't likely to change his stripes just because he switched bodies. Yes, 'tis becoming clear to me. His intentions are obvious. Our impish escapee will burgle the most prestigious jewelry store in the city. As soft-boiled as a guest, as soft-boiled a guest as any I've ever heard. Your instincts are way off, pal. Never seen an Cyclops before, have you? If one of those big brutes was lumbering through the streets, all we'd have to do is follow the screams. No, if he's plotting a heist, he'll invite a target outside Everkeep. And he won't be aiming to pilfer any old supply crate either, but something that'd really cause a nuisance. Electrope. Alexandria's got a habit of only... got a habit only that miraculous ore can satisfy. We need to hustle to the quarry outside, and I mean now. All right. It's nice having all these places unlocked. It makes things very easy. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, nope, nope. Where is this guy? Oh, he's a little bit further out. Okay. Yes, I work here. Was there something you needed? Wait a second! It's the stalker! He's getting shocked! As he deserves. Have we had any thefts? Funny you should ask, actually. We've had several shipments of raw electric go missing in recent days. Strange part is our guards didn't see a damn thing. You need a hover cargo to move those heavy blocks, and surely someone would have noticed it coming and going. There, what'd I tell you? A sneaky Cyclops could have run off with those blocks without breaking a sweat. You know who the culprit is, then? Is there anything I can do to help catch them? Just say the word. It's mighty kind of you, friend. Then let us have you bait the trap with a stack of electro, placed conveniently out of sight of your patrols. We'll do the rest. One tempting stack of electro coming right up. Do not eat the forbidden cubes. There, that should do the trick. Collar that thief for me, will you? Oh, and do be careful while you're at it. I don't like that look of yours. I don't like that look of yours. The trap is set. Now we wait. Did he steal an egg from him? He stole an egg from him. Oh my god! Oh, this is perfect. Maybe a little too perfect. Not good, not good. I think he spotted my bright yellow jacket. Maybe I should have taken that off and just gone with a crop top. That's our thief. After him, boys! Dude, that guy could frickin' hoof it. He's running. After him, boys. Big guy can boogie, indeed. We've lost sight of our quarry. What do you mean? The Cyclops is right there? He's gone to ground in the middle of a field of Cyclopses. He's got us. We got us a wise guy, eh? Not tough enough, though. According to this file, he says he's got no stomach for fighting. So we just need to split up and find the one that doesn't try to squish us on sight. Of course, even if he is a coward, he's a big boy now, so he might try to go down swinging. Shout out if you hit pay dirt. We'll make him. We'll take him together. I think I'm gonna take him alone. I think that's what is gonna happen here. Just gonna What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing. Oh, that's bright. Not him. This guy's off on his own. Huh. Be not bad, Cyclops. Cyclopses don't talk. The inspector, the detective, set off in pursuit of that screaming Cyclops. Come on, let's not get left behind. Damn it all! We have you now, fiend. There's no way left to... It's like being stabbed by 1,000 tiny needles. I want that pistol for my machinist so bad. Out with it, punk. Where'd you stash the goods, and who set you free? As if I tell the likes of you. Have it your way. I hear this sting's worse than chili sauce in your eye. Now, detective. Threats and intimidation do not become a gentleman. Move, damn it, move! Give a criminal a chance and they'll make you wish you hadn't. Oh, he really is a big boy. This is my show now. Lose the gun or the girl gets it. I'm pretty sure you could shoot him and we'd be fine. You two, weapons on the ground. Ew, is he twitching? Oh, that's a cool shot. Oh, he got him in the eye. Had your chance to come quietly. Say goodnight, sunshine. Ah, he intercepted it. I healed a brand agent of inquiry, abhor acts of violence. The inspector's all lit up. You gotta be kidding me. That shot had enough juice to take down a... Too bright for me to bear. That is indeed very bright. The pain's akin to stepping barefoot on a Colby's back. Master Thief, are you certain you aren't willing to speak with us? You shone like a precious jewel. I yield. I'll tell you everything. Soft-boiled and cracked. I never wanted the electrope. The researcher who freed us commanded me to steal it, and I handed over every block I took. So you weren't just being your usual thieving self. Alright, so what's this researcher's name? He never told me his name, I swear. I only know him as the man who made us into monsters. He already had some scary-looking bruiser working for him, so I didn't dare refuse his orders. No idea where we might find him, then? None. I was supposed to meet him out here with my latest haul, but you can bet he slipped away after realizing I wasn't alone. That's it. That's all I can give you. Alright, I believe you. This case has taken a fishy turn. If you were an unwilling subject in all this, you still have have crimes to answer for. I'm handing you over to the first 10 man authorities. Well, they did a good job of making him look sad. Don't worry, I'll explain how you, someone just send you to the Arcadian for slaughter. Okay, that makes him feel better. As for the rest of you, meet me back at my place in Solution 9. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I just do that. And then do that. Okay. Oh. Bow, bow. Surely, Detective Hardboiled, must now acknowledge my dazzling investigative skills. In your dreams, pal. Handed the Cyclops over to the authorities and gave them a rundown, the lowdown on our case. You can bet your last bean the researcher fella had other monsters doing his dirty work. I can't figure out his angle yet, but he's up to no good, that's for sure. Whatever those criminals are now, they're also fugitives. They'll be operating as far and away from our mechanical sentries as possible. They'll even be... They may be even beyond the confines of the dome. And that's a whole world I ain't familiar with. If you're keen to stay on the case, then I could use your help out there. You shall have it, of course. Inspector Hildebrand is at your service. Got my trench coat in a twist when your pals start dancing in front of my gun. It's only fair I tell you why. It has to do with the man who had fingers in every illegal pile in Alexandria. The Crime King, they called him. It was me who caught his royal rogueness and sent him to rot in a prison cell, but after being transferred elsewhere under the auspices of some rehabilitation program, I haven't heard a peep. I see you're connecting the dots. Could be that elsewhere was Yua Yawada. Yeah. Me and him got a history, so if he's running free out there somewhere in a new monster skin, I want to be the one that brings him in. Your unwavering commitment is commendable, Detective Hardboiled. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby swear to remain steadfastly by your side until we have brought this case to its resolution. And then he runs off. I don't recall asking that soft-boiled dope to do a damn thing. Anyhow, I'll get back to pulling scraps of data from that box. Drop by next time you're in the neighborhood. Maybe I'll have a new lead for us to follow. Meanwhile, somewhere in Heritage Found. I was hoping to see our hulking Cyclops squish those curious rats. The craven fools surrendered with barely a struggle. But no matter, I have more than enough electrope now to proceed with my plans. Given the right direction, you outlaws have proven most useful, especially with the aid of your new, monstrous talents. Oh, God. Oh, he's a slime. Making hard-boiled eggs, you want to boil for the same length of time every time. 12 minutes exactly. Any less, they're too soft. Any more, they're overcooked. We're out of time today, so here are some I prepared earlier. The manufacture of my egg-shaped medicine is closely guarded secret, so don't try and make yours at home. Keep safe and stay tuned for the next episode of Inconceivably Further Hildebrand Adventures. All right, so that covers that. All right. So now we get on with the weeklies. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Can't wait to see where they take it. All right, so now let's go to, where is it? Idleshire. I'm gonna get the Wondrous Tales from that one girl, and then we're gonna do the weekly raids. Painfully Ishgardian, man. I love that. Receive a new journal. Let's see. Anything good? Okay, I can farm that, no problem. 1M2, Thornton's Range, Shadowbringers. The Jade Stoa. I think I can do that. Alexandria's the creator. That would be a good one to do. Okay. Ugh. For upwards and onwards. Exactly. Alright. Fox, since you're here, what class should I do the weekly raids on? I'm not tanking it. I'm not tanking or healing it. Red mage it is. Alrighty. Except in my case, it's purple mage. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom real quick and grab a soda. But I will let you jam out to the sounds of Solution 9. But first things first. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. There we go. All right. Be right back. Alright, I have returned. I am out of practice with Red Mage, so just be aware of that. Raids. That's Endwalker. Alright, cruiser rate. It should not take very long, so... What to do in the meantime? Oh, I know. Wait, no. I already got all that figured out. Are those tombstone cases? I think this one is. Anarchy? I need an anarchy emote. That dude looks cool. One thing I love is the tome scroll emote. Oh, it popped. Ready up, people. Ready up. Have you seen the new raid stuff, Fox? When the DPS readies up before both healers and both tanks? Nope. Oh, you're in for a treat then. So this first guy that we're fighting, his name is Dancing Green. He's a dancing frog.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I'm so confused.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
To switch.
We're just getting started.
Am I lagging right now?
Baby. Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with
I think I'm getting hit by server ticks right now. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Explore. Everyone's a star. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
No, let me turn the BGM up.
How will the challenger respond?
Had to get that for you, Fox.
Square. Come on, show me your moves. Effortlessly dodged.
Got the wrong freaking ability going. I need jolt, not arrow.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Dude, I do not know what's going on right now.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Oh. Nope, okay. I feel like I'm, like... It feels like something's lagging, and I don't know why.
Let's finish with style.
And I'm struggling because of it.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you. Back to it, dancers.
Oh, this is the part that always kills me. Or confuses me would be better.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Let's force stamp. Oh, come on, pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, over. There we go.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Two, and then over. One, two, three, four, over. I need to zoom in for every one of those. It's the law.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
I'm gonna wait until the damage boost comes in.
Tomorrow.
One, two, two, one, two, one, two, two. Okay.
Let's finish with style.
All right, and now we should get a damage boost. There it is.
You're burning up the dance floor, baby. Come on, show me your moves.
All right, one more time. And that goes in mana. That could have been saved for later. Juice Snap Twist. 1, 2, switch. Oh, god damn it. Messed it up. Why did I put Ver Cure next to Ver Raise? Oh my god. I need to fix that.
Bask in the spotlight and
Burn, baby, burn. Oh shit. Nope, I'm down. It's gonna hurt. Get out of the center, get out of the center, get out of the center. God damn it.
the challenger's down.
I got frazzled. Anyway.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this
Oh,
around?
come on. Oh, I just barely made it.
Electrifying moves.
All right. That was
It's all over.
that was embarrassing.
Till next time.
That was very embarrassing. Also, welcome in, Warden. 10 out of 10 choice of emote there. All right, Warden. I'm doing another one. Now that I've done Red Mage, what DPS class should I do the next one under? I think I'm gonna switch class for everyone. It is all in your hands, my good sir. Just pick one at random. I'm pretty sure all of the DPS classes have the item level to do it. I don't think my healers or my tanks do. You be out of it today? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not going to be stopping for ads anymore because I can't really stop if I'm in the middle of a raid, so... Do Monk? Alrighty. Where is he? Alright, what? 727, yep. I'm gonna throw them hands. Oh, that person looks great. Oh, that's a cool outfit right there. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at him. Super cool. Dekuku Deku. That's a 10 out of 10 name right there. That's a cool top. What is that? Thunderyard silk shirt. Oh, out of crafting. Artful Afflatus work shirt. Okay, they got a glam on. Damn. We need more glamour shards or glamour slots. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna straight up walk by him. Look at this dude. Look at this guy. What kind of... Like, dude. That's an amazing outfit we got there. Look at that jazz. Look at that. Super cool. And then we have the bikini girl right here. Good lord. Then we have someone sporting the, what level are they? 93? Oh, come on, they're level 100. Okay, that's a cool outfit. Is that also a crafter? It is a crafter. That's a weaver. Why are all of the freaking crafter sets so good? Get this man a chef hat and he can cook. Exactly. We just need 2 healers. This is always a DPS. Okay, so we have regular bikini. Then we have bikini armor. And then we have edgy. Somewhat. Yeah. Oh, dude, that is some great looking armor. What is that? Historia Cuirass of Fighting. Oh, wait, no. Darber jacket. Dude, that is an amazing. I love the little pauldron, I guess. It's getting lively in here. Oh no, it's this guy. Oh no. Okay, this guy's great. He's fun, but I am so out of practice with Monk. This is gonna hurt. Ugh.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Target's rear.
Cleave! I wonder if you can keep up.
All right, go this way. And then this is flank. And this way.
I do like toying with my prey.
Sir. All right, he goes. Then we go. Then we go. And we're safe. Oh, I am lagging a bit.
Can you fend off a pack of wolves?
That's to be expected, though. It's a patch day. People love to hit Final Fantasy on patch days.
Fly true! The earth is mine to command.
All right, back off. Back off. Go back in. Come on, let me hit you. Let me hit you. Let me hit you. Let me hit you. One more time. One more time. One more time. Thank you.
Sleep a gun.
Yeah, I got attack off. Ooh, I'm gonna back off. I know technically I should be in there because I'm melee, but you never really know if people are actually gonna move or not. Oh, why am I the person with the freaking stack marker?
Bear my biting wings.
Our healers were on top of that.
How delightful.
All right, he's gonna get so fast.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from? Put the Colossus to the sword. Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Just skirted me. Where in the hell is this fight taking place?
You're mine.
Oh, ow, and I'm dead.
Pack of wolves.
My himbo healing hands bring you back brighter, buffer, and better. Oh, that is awesome. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. 10 out of 10 healing message. Hit him with feint. Hit him with Phoenix.
Try this.
Oh no! That
Oh.
was too much for the challenger.
All right, back off. Back off. Back off. Oh. All right, we're clear. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Hit him with Phoenix. Never break me. God, I love this song. I'm going over here with them. Oh, not the right gun. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, somehow I dodged that. I always find it a little bit funny when people in these like big raids, like high-end stuff like this, are like, we're at like 25% health left from the boss, and people are like, LB, because like we still have a lot of ground to cover with this guy, and I would much rather save it for like a healer LB3. Alright, move. Alright, run this way.
You're mine.
Better to save it for that than use it and then have a wipe happen.
Pack of wolves.
Oh, double, double, double. Oh, there's one.
Avoided with ease. They knew just what to do.
The announcer was pretty quiet for a while there. Alright, that was much better. Where's the Hrothgar guy?
Until next time.
Jordan, there we go. So that's my favorite fight of the new raids. The music is great. Gahala Brooch. Broach, not Brooch. It's a spectacle. It is a spectacle. There's a lot going on. Alright, Fox. Choose the next class I will play as. Reaper? Ooh, good choice, good choice. Why did my... where is he? Hello, my old friend. My Reaper glam. I'm very proud of it. Alrighty. So, we got two... How long have I been going for? 144? Dang, we've not been going for long. Alright, so now we have M3 and M2. I'm thinking maybe I'll do the Alliance raid too. It's been a while since I've done it. So it's gonna be wild, but figure it'd be nice. And then maybe after the Alliance raid, I'll raid out or something like that if we still have time. That one will take longer to pop. What's this dude's whole thing? Oh, now that's an outfit right there. That's an outfit. What are... It's an interesting pair of boots. Because they're not heels. A warg shoe. Yeah, that would do it. Warg shoes. And that is what we call a hiccup. Oh, I should probably... Yeah, so what was going on with Red Mage earlier was, there's a little bit of, like, lag going on, and so I kept getting confused because the attacks weren't lining up how I thought that they should. 49. Ah, son of a... Leave me alone, leave me alone. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Thank you. Good lord. I hate this guy.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. From the scattered seeds.
So the mechanic for this one is he is going to do his move, and as long as we're behind one of these guys, we won't get petrified.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
All right, bludgeoning. We do not want to be next to him. And I was next to him because I'm a dumbass. Oh, we lost one. Let me target you. Good God.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building.
Damn it. Couldn't complete my thing because he would not let me target him. Is that club? That's club. Back off. And then that sword.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
This dude ruins my rotation again, I swear to God.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Let me target you.
Appears to have started a fire.
Alright, so I found out that the tell for this one as to whether he's using his sword or his club is which one is glowing. So that one's his club is glowing, so we don't go over there. Oh, Lashing Lariat is gonna go flying. Whee!
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Alright, this one's his sword, so we want to be over there.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Pew, 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 pew.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Plentiful Harvest. Or Arcane Circle, actually. Then we get Plentiful Harvest, which gives us this. Do 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 do. Boo doo doo doo. Boo 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 doo doo. Alright, right over this way. Get that sword, so we're gonna be over here. Nope, didn't make it in time. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, I'm somehow alive. All right.
It's all over. Until next time.
Until next time. I don't like fighting him, but the music's great. And if you're doing good, you're doing good. Oh my god, that is a buff Moogle. Look at that guy. Look at how buff he is. Freaking chiseled. Alright, so items on the market for sale, 49. I need to level up my miners more. Alright, for this last one, I think I'm gonna do Summoner. I think I'm just gonna overwrite everything and do Summoner. Because, I want to, and nobody can stop me. Alright, so we have M2. Which is really fun, actually. It's got a Pictomancer, I think, as our enemy, which is pretty cool. It's their outfit. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good outfit. I think I found Warden's tattooed twin. Bow, bow, ba-do, do, 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 do. Dude, those skyscrapers go up for freaking ever. Oh, they do triple triad. Let's do this. Challenge. Recommended. Let's do her. All right, let's. All right, that's 6. Seven, 7. Blue wins. Nice. What'd I get? Outrunner card. That was a really easy one. I'm not used to doing that good. This is how we're gonna chaos. What does that mean? Must be played in random order determined before the match. Ugh, I don't like that. I hate chaos. Oh, wait a minute. I got what I needed. That's the possible prize. All right, who else does triple triad around here? Surely there's gotta be more. Triple triad. Oh, triple triad. Where you at? I know, like, canonically, it's only, like, one, group of adventurers, that being the Scions, that kind of show up here. But imagine if, like, the MMO was, like, canonical and, like, all these adventurers, like, all these other players were, like, actual adventurers who were showing up. I bet that would scare the crap out of Solution 9, just all of a sudden there being a crap ton of like people walking around. Oh, that's her again. Oh, that's a cozy outfit. I like that. Oh, they're astrologian. What shirt is that? Loose fit overshirt. That is very comfy. I love that. Let's you, dude. I love looking around and seeing people's glams. The other day, Warden and I were in New Gridania, and we were just kind of sitting at the inn and watching all these new players come and go, and it was very cute seeing all these seeing all these players who were brand new to the game coming and going, reminiscing about our time when we had just started. It was very, very nice. Okay, where's the bar? There's the bar, because I'm pretty sure there should be. Fresh sprouts on the path. Exactly. What's your whole deal? Finally got my hands on a Neo regulator and then came this close to crashing into a hover cargo. The day I became an endless can't come. Oh, okay. Hey. DPS. Oh, DPS. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, DPS. Ding, 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 ding. Picture I'm like ringing a bell. Like one of those bells that like a teacher would have. Oh, DPS. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, buddy. Nobody in here is doing triple triad. Another good place to people watch would be the Gold Saucer, actually. Oh.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Oh, I should have saved that. Damn it. Oh, we got 2 summoners.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
And with a flourish, so the riot brings our work to life. Will the challenger be all right?
What's your favorite color? An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine? When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Summon her brother down.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Ooh, I am almost dead.
What's your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing.
Okay, what are those? This one, I think.
What do you think of this?
Oh, nope, I was wrong.
Amazing! They clearly anticipated that attack.
What do you say to a refreshing river skate?
A crystal clear river! How charming! They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder. A dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
Question is, where is it gonna pop up? On top of us, that's where it's gonna pop up.
I hate people who got parasols.
It's chasing us. Down.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger!
When you can't decide on one thing, what do you think of this?
Oh, come on.
Ha! Effortlessly dodged.
Get out of the water, dude. Get out of the water. Oh. I am so focused right now.
The Challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
When you can't decide on one thing, what do you think of this?
right.
It's all over. Until next time.
That was fun. I always love that one. Hey, get. Oh, I got another brooch. Okay, how long have we been going for? Only 2 hours and 17 minutes? Dang. Alright. I'm just checking stuff real quick. Alright, just too good gamer finishing content too fast. I know, right? Just a god gamer. We are gonna do Juno. It has been a hot minute since I've done it, but I figure it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be something to do. Let me go to Tuliolo. I'm gonna see if there's any what is it? Triple triad, that's it. Any triple triad people around? How's your day been, Fox? I don't think I asked. And how's the roof thing going, Warden? Dependent, tradecraft, battlecraft, gemstone. You are old. Oh, I love the little lizard guys. Look at his face. Look, oh, they're chasing each other. I slept funny and now I wish I die. I feel that, dude. I think I slept with like my ankle at a weird angle because like last night I woke up to like use the restroom and I like walked around, and when I walked I was like, oh dude, this feels horrible. Bow, 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 bow. Just trying to figure out what to do while we wait. Also, my book does some cool stuff. It has the sacred texts. Do 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 do. Maybe there will be more people up here. One last hurrah. What's that? I feel like I've actually looked at that. It says it's level 100 as well. Dude, those tacos, the kebabs, oh, they look so good. I need to go to the grocery store, but I don't have a lot of money to go to the grocery store. It's a pain. It's a pain being a broke college student. bunch of pain management. Now I'm in a cloud of vague discomfort and half-thought thoughts. That food, however. This guy's whole deal. Messenger casts his gaze expectantly around the harbor. Real quick, aren't you just the man at old Katrin Ram tasked me with finding you, says he's got a proposition for you. Stay right here, I'll go fetch him. Alright. Apologies for collaring that you like, or for collaring you like this. I was hoping we would parlay before you leave. Right to the chase. I want you on board for me final expedition. Before I get into the particulars, allow me to spin you a quick yarn. These days, any Orzian sailor worth their salt bound for all Tyrol will take the established route. Skirt the southern Indigo Deep. Okay, because this is the Indigo Deep they'll skirt. But back when maps of the realm were nothing but blank parchment past Vilbrand, all we had to do was lure most of the fellow explorers. Okay. Last, most were lost to waves. My crew and I reached Tyrol on account of us ranging northward and avoiding the same treacherous waters that claimed them. Shades came to be known as Shades Triangle and had notion of solving its mysteries with half fallen comrades, but after arriving on these shores, it was the land, not the sea, that promised adventures new. So I'd settled here and disbanded the expedition. I never did get the opportunity. Then I crossed paths with a certain realm-renowned adventurer and began to wonder. Aye, something told me that with your help, I could finally shed light on the mystery of those accursed waters. So how about it? Will you join me on this expedition? You had me at mystery, but what of the duties of what are your duties at the palace? Not to worry, I propose all this with the full backing of the Dawn Servants. Truth be told, even before Gulul Jaja asked me on Chakona and Waklamat, I feared I'd never sail again any road. I sensed a pair of wise words, so I let it all bear. And you say the mystery of the Shade Triangle is hot. Did you sense the region in which you speak? All right. Graves. I'm like trying to skim through it because I don't want to have to skip any of the cutscene because of waiting on it. Ships already waiting. Sent over from Lissa specifically, especially when you're ready to speak. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're getting close. I won't follow it through, but we're getting close. I don't think I've ever... Oh, that's a cool place. Dude, look at all the stuff that they put on the shelves here. I think they sell boxes like this, like actually, with like the jobstones in them. I would love to get a box of those, or like a jobstone pendant. That'd be cool. Like a necklace or something. I just don't know how expensive it is. Bow, 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 bow. right. Sell inventory. Okay, that person's just an a-hole. Oh, that's a cool outfit. Juno, the first walk. Now, this will probably be the last thing I do on stream today. The exploration thing, I don't know. I think that's going to be another thing I do off stream. Ads will be starting in 3-ish minutes. Somebody... Someone, I'm once gonna ask in this player base, stop being whiny little babies and dropping out of roulettes. Yeah, because immediately when this popped, somebody dropped out of our party, so we're down a member.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
Oh, I know. She's got these stupid looking boxing gloves, but they're really, like, I love her voice.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich? Here we go. Wait for it.
Alright, 1,
Wait for it.
2,
Wait for it.
3. Alright, and then in.
Is that all you've got? Wait for it.
1,
Wait for it.
2. Alright, that's just 2. And then in.
No buying drop kick to your fat head.
God, I love the voice acting for her.
Altana, give me strength.
Maybe roundabouts here.
By the light of the dawn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we're just getting started.
There we go. She only said it twice, so I need to go to the second one.
Uppercut.
Whee! Bonk.
Behold, the blessed power of Altana.
Alright, and then back up.
You ready for this? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Auroral uppercut.
Whee! Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, we lost. We lost one.
Oh, and I was just working up an appetite. This should do it. Take this and that and one of these. Now we're having a party. Time to get serious.
Okay, so one of those is gonna travel that way.
Wait for it.
Alright. Oh, that's just one.
You can't stop the flood of mortal existence. I'm not done yet. This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first,
The only way out is forward.
a forest, huh? Go. We'll look after the girl. What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
Nope, that's just a giant dragon.
On your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big. A dragon! Ah, but surely it's no match for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that vote of confidence. Can you roll to seduce a dragon? I mean, I can. I don't think we're gonna roll very high. Who's it dissipate first? Get out of there. Okay, I was clear. I didn't think I was clear. How you doing today, Mox? Oh. Whee! Ow. Oh, okay. Very classic, classy looking dragon. Is this new Manderville? No, this is the Juno raid. I finished the new Manderville. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. But I had like finished it in like an hour, and I was like, well, I don't want to just end stream after an hour. Might as well do some extra stuff. So I did the weekly raids, and now I'm doing Juno because I had a little bit of extra time, and I wanted to do a big raid. I got the boots. Wing Terror. I'm assuming that means get in the center. Wait a minute, I need to summon my... Not too long when around Mario or yeah, it was pretty short, but it was like really good. Oh my god. I'll have to clip that later. That was pretty funny. Yeah, it was relatively short, but it was fun. Oh god. Come on, Quake. Remember, it's the freaking fire. You don't want to be in the fire with the dragon. Ooh, that was intense.
Teleportation magic. Brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves.
So where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
We can still only grab one piece at a time. It's a little sad. But since I can't, normally, That should let us palace. I'm screenshotting that. Cubit will love that. Let me, real quick, throw that his way.
There's something about that big tower.
Let me leave you something good for health before I go. Thanks, Mox. I appreciate you looking out for me. Now have a good day at work. Is everything else 740? Yeah. Or 720-ish. Okay, so that should bring me up to like 735 at least. Time for the most confusing fight. Talk to you later. Good luck in the raids. Thank you.
This should be interesting.
Time for the most confusing part of this raid.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Ooh, do not look that way. Oh shit. I need to be in there.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
That the cowardice that binds you. I remember him doing something there.
You'll be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Oh. Sure cast.
Rage clean.
Where's my guys? There are my guys.
Cowardice dismembers. You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
No, leave me alone.
shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues.
Envy engulfs! Cowardice dismembers!
Before I upgraded my PC, this fight was atrocious because there's so many effects going off all at once.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you. Arrogance defiles.
All right.
Well fought. Uklaman chose her companions well.
Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look.
Let's go and have a look. Why only you? I still love that line. This fight. Okay. The Shadow Lord. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, this guy's stuff is intense.
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world!
Ready's displayed. Right this way. And then the other way. Boom. Boom.
The land trembles before my might!
If you can stay inside.
Mortals, I will tear your flesh and crush
this one's inside. These ones outside.
Let the fires ride and rage!
We
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny! The darkness within me shall devour you all!
This part where it gets all cool.
I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion.
Yeah, this is where he puts his armor on.
It has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Rich as filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you.
All right, now he does 3 slashes. So this way, that way, and then forward. One, 2, 3. Gonna drop some healing.
As the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
This way, that way, forward, boom, boom, boom. One, 2.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I will crush you like the insects you are!
That was good. Shadow Lord, Shadow Lord. Gonna greed that. Gonna greed that. That was fun. That was great. I love stuff like that. Hey, I got some stuff for aiming. Oh, dude, that was amazing. All right, and it's on that note. I need to do the push-ups and squats. All right. So let's do the push-ups and the squats. My cat's like, what? Psst, you're cute. No, you, Jake. No, you. All right, push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Ugh. And now for the sit-ups. Or not sit-ups, squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now that we've redeemed the, or done all that, it's time that we raid. This all timed out perfectly, believe it or not. Because we are gonna raid the Birdie Boba. Dang it, you're in a different instance. Ha ha ha! Alright, raid channel. Where is Zaburb? She's currently doing Dream Drop Distance. Alright. Raid message. There we go. Jackalope's jumping in. One second, I need to make sure I have it on my side as well. Had a really productive stream today. I need to mute it. I can't do this with it not muted. But had a really productive stream. We got through the Manderville stuff. We got through the weekly raids. We then did Juno, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow I should be streaming more Baldur's Gate with Gabby. And then on Thursday, if I have the energy, I'll be doing Pacific Drive. That will be what I will be doing. But other than that, that's it for today, everybody. Thank you all for joining in and being as awesome as usual. I will see you all next time.